So how is it that power cranks are both a great injury prevention and rehabilitation tool for athletes? Studies have repeatedly shown that many injuries, especially in the lower extremities, are associated with muscle imbalances and poor coordination. The fully independent nature of the power cranks ensure almost perfect balance in both the core and the lower extremity, both right-left and fore-aft. We would expect such improvements to dramatically reduce the risk of non-contact injury in users.
For gymnasts, again, we do have a high incidence of ACL injuries, and so whatever we can do to help strengthen the hamstring quadricep ratios will vastly improve the chances of that not happening as often. And so we try to do as much as we can to strengthen the hamstrings, not to ignore them. And so this device, I feel, will help us at least address it and help prevent that.
So we're able to get a high rep, high frequency strengthening on the spike instead of putting her on the track where she's really firing the hamstring and has a tendency to maybe injure herself.
From a rehab perspective, the fully independent nature of the power cranks force the use of the injured extremity and prevent bad compensatory patterns from developing during rehabilitation. And of course, the power cranks are completely non-impact, so almost every injured athlete can use them. Another nice thing about the power cranks is the athlete cannot hide any weaknesses from either the coach or themselves. This means they are a good test to allow both the coach and the athlete to know when they are really ready to return to competition safely.
We're definitely seeing a better quality of rehab, and what I mean by that is when we reintroduce running after a surgery or after a significant injury with an athlete, they seem to do a lot better. And what I mean by that is having a lot less of a hitch or an antalgic gait or any type of deviation.
And I'd injured my right quad and quadriceps while doing squats, free squats, and so it wouldn't heal for about 10 months. It was always sore, any ride over 50 miles. So then the power cranks was another reason I did that too. And I did that, and after 2 weeks on the power cranks, it was fine. All issues were gone.
My record with guys with bad knees has been 100%, or with tendonitis and coming off of, I've had guys who've come off of broken legs, athletes off of broken legs, knee surgery, and this is one of the things that I put them on because, again, we go back to re-educating the body on the proper running action without having to run, so there's no impact. They can do it. They can strengthen the knee because of the strengthening aspects, conditioning aspects built into the cycling. And it's an all-around good sort of thing to help those guys bounce back a lot quicker without, when they go back to their running, having improper mechanics like limping and, breaking and a lot of the things that happen coming off an injury.
I was out for a knee injury since Ironman Hawaii last year. And I had not been running, but I was using the power cranks. I was riding approximately 120 to 160 miles a week, and I chose to do some sprint triathlons in July. So after I was on the May, June, July, 2 months, and I found an improvement in 1 minute per mile of my 5K run. And that's with running about 2 to 4 miles a week.
I think from a rehab standpoint, it's going to become a sort of a staple in the diet of all physical therapy clinics. Good machines stand the test of time. The good things last, and I think the power cranks are a good thing that are going to last, especially in a physical therapy rehab setting, even in an athletic training room type setting among the colleges, high schools, and professional teams throughout the country and the world.
Power cranks force the user to become balanced in both the core and lower extremity, both right, left, and fore-aft. In addition, the user cannot develop any bad compensatory habits during rehab. Power cranks are totally unique as a tool for lower extremity rehab. Thanks for being here. I'd like to invite you now to go to our webpage at PowerCranks.com, where you can learn much more about how this product can help you with your specific athletic needs. In addition, you can hear the testimonials of many customers, many of them just like you, in cycling, running, and rehabilitation. Thanks for being here.